Hello beautiful. So this is the second video. The first part I was talking about jaw tension and why do we have a jaw tension. There might be different reasons, and the second video I promised is just the second part. How can we help and support this tension and release it manually? So I see a big importance in doing also a body work, not just a nervous system and somatic work, but also a body work. It's a big part of it. It's connected. So basically this you can do, the best would be you do it in the evening before you go to bed, just because we tense our jaw a lot at night or grind the teeth, and then of course that tension can also cause tension headaches. And so the muscles, if we stimulate the muscle, if we apply a pressure, and especially into the fascia, really like a deep fascia massage, 30% of the tension will release. It's proven. So if you're able to release 30% before you go to bed, there is a big chance that as you fall asleep and as you're sleeping, the muscles will be way less tense, and they will over time also just reduce its tension. So let's begin. I have a coconut oil. You can use any lotion, which also should not have any perfumes or preservatives. Like I like to use natural things, but you can use a lotion which is non-greasy. For my skin, coconut oil is good. For some people it might clog up a little bit the pores. And you're gonna just make your hands moisture so they can be nice and slippery. And then because the jaw is, as I spoke in the other video, is kind of hanging, it's a structure that is literally just attached by muscles here to the upper part of the scalp, and it's completely loose. And so these muscles here, which we use for talking, for eating, for breathing, they're very tense. They're very strong actually, but they are also can become very tense. So we want to apply a little bit more pressure, and because all that is connected through fascia to this area of the front of the neck, we want to start by releasing that area. So you can really start by just massaging the area above the pectoris. And here I will make another video where I just want to share a practice, a lymphatic practice I do for my face as well. They're lymph nodes. So here are lymph nodes, here are lymph nodes. So in this moment while we are at the chest, we want to massage towards the lymph nodes. Yeah, so you kind of want to bring all that congestion in the tissue into the lymph nodes. Beautiful. And now we're gonna do the other part, and you can apply quite a good pressure. I'm gonna mention for women, don't be shy to also massage your breast. So I'm not gonna do it on this video, but you can also literally massage your breast, because underneath your breast there is lots of muscle and there is a lots of congestion happening in the lymphatic system. So it's very good if you can also not avoid that area. Beautiful. And now slowly we're gonna make our way up. So we're gonna start massaging like the front side of the neck, and we're gonna bring it towards this lymph node here. And you might feel a little bit already tension, you know, like as I said, the jaw is very much connected with the neck, and the neck tension as well. You can also go down and then really just bring it here. And you can see my skin is becoming a little bit pink, so that's a good sign. I'm bringing a blood circulation in there. And also the front of the neck. Nice. And now we're gonna really come into the jaw. So I need to put a little bit more oil. And you can really use your thumbs and start by the beginning. So you don't want to be pressing like in the soft area here, but just really where the bone is, also not in the lymph node, but really start by kind of the contour of the bone. And you can start just one side. And you can apply pressure, because you will feel already it's tense, it's tender, but it needs a bit more of pressure. And then let's do the other side. And then let's do the front. So here, this is the muscle which are kind of underneath your tongue. You can, with your hands, you feel if there is an area you don't want to be pressing, you can feel it yourself. So don't be worried. And it can also feel very nice, actually. Beautiful. So we've done that a few times. And now we want to really trace kind of this joint. You can feel where it moves underneath your fingers. And you just want to start creating circles. And relaxing the jaw at the same time. And as you make the circles, you can also kind of sometimes a little bit like open the jaw. You will feel it, that it moves underneath and releases. And what's important is this area. So here there is the cheekbone, and there are also muscle attached there. So you kind of wanna trace it. And also almost like you're putting the lips into a fish position. That's it. It actually feels really good. You're kind of like massaging also the the roots of the tops of the teeth. Beautiful. So we've done this. Now I want to really go also into the temples. So you can, with the fingers, you can already start just by scrubbing a little bit the scalp, making some circles, going few times, activating that area. And then with your thumbs, you can gently press and then open the jaw, and you will feel that underneath your thumbs it's moving. It's because also the jaw attaches up here. And that's why if we have a lot of tension and grinding the teeth, often we would also have a tension headache, which kind of comes from the temples. So here you can also just, and you can connect it again with the movement of the jaw, and just gently, well actually I'm not being very gentle, I'm kind of pressing. You feel the contour of this temple. So I'm not pressing like inside of the, like, you know, kind of, this would be my temple. I'm not pressing here, but I'm kind of going on the contour. And again, just follow your intuition. You will literally, your fingers will go where they need to go. And then you can kind of trace this whole thing closer to the ears. Beautiful. And then just make yourself a few times like a caress from the third eye, opening the eyebrows, the side of the face, the front of the neck, and then bring it into the lymph nodes. So let's do this a few times. Nice. So this is a self-care, self-massage you can do before you go sleep, and it will help you a lot to have this muscle way less tense as you're falling asleep, and it will just also improve the quality of your sleep. So I hope this was helpful. Drop me a comment if you have any questions, and I will also share another video where I talk about the technique gua sha with I use a moonstone, and it's really more about lymphatic massage. It feels amazing. I love using the stone, and I love this practice for also beauty, and it's more connected with the lymphatic system, but it's also a very good relaxation tool. So enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share. All of it is always helpful.